Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So the Clips got beat in game one. Tip your hat off to Denver. Denver stuck in the game. What messed the Clippers up was turnovers, bad possessions. They were up by 15. They were supposed to be up by at least 25 or 30. Like, dead serious. They should have blew the Nuggets out. But, sorry, y'all, I'm still unpacking in my crib. So, there was a lot of plays that could have asked back. Like, James Harden had like 2 or 3 bad turnovers in a row. It was terrible. Kawhi inexplicably lost the ball. Just lost the ball. It was like, what are you doing? It's mental mistakes. To me, the Clippers just have to clean up a few things. Denver, for some reason, they just know how to play good against the Clippers. They just do. Like, even when the Clippers were up, the Nuggets still felt like we could win. Aaron Gordon, who everybody's still upset at Orlando and us why he's not there. And it's like, it was time for Aaron Gordon to move on. Aaron Gordon is more of a role player. We were paying him like to be the best player on the team, and he wasn't. But he was good. He was solid defensively, underrated rebounder, could score at all 3 levels, very athletic. His play, his offensive rebounding, his defense on Kawhi was very good. He held Kawhi in check a lot of times. Bron, shout out to Bron. He's grown tremendously these past 2 or 3 years. He hit a big shot down the stretch to basically put him up. Westbrook, a guy who everyone's been hating on, been trying to tear down. Westbrook had a hell of a game. Like, his energy and his motor, I have not seen a motor like that since Dennis Rodman. Seriously. Since Dennis Rodman. Like, that type of motor, like, rebounding. He got 2 big rebounds down the stretch. Being an irritant. Jamal Murray, active hands, knocking the ball out, forcing the turnover off of Kawhi, forcing some turnovers down the stretch. Bron getting 2 big turnovers and scoring at the other end. A lot of that was what messed the Clippers up. The Clippers had a good game plan, but the Clippers play like they're a team that's never been to the playoffs before. Now, you lost game 1. I still think the Clippers will win this series in 6 or 7. I know people going to be like, man, how? But the Nuggets, if the Clippers take away those turnovers they had and those bad possessions, they win this game by 25, guys. Seriously. They win it by 25. Now, you're going to have some people argue, be like, no, but Denver did. Listen, no. You guys won because your role players, they stepped up more than the Clippers role players. If Powell or somebody would have got hot and stepped up, they would have blew you guys out. Harden, of course, turned, he had some good plays down the stretch. He made some big plays. But, it's some things that I wish he could have done better, like on them possessions when he was giving the ball to players. He should have done a lot better. He should have read the defense better. He didn't. I mean, he made that mistake. You guys lost game 1. I still think the Clippers could steal game 2. I think they could steal game 2, and I think they can win 2 in LA. They weren't, I see if the Nuggets, like, literally, like, the Nuggets should not have won that game. But controlling the paint and the boards, out rebounding the Clippers really helped them out tremendously. I loved how they their energy, their tenacity. Jamal Murray, man, look, we got to give Jamal Murray credit. Like Jamal Murray's the player. He remind me of Rondo a lot, except he got a better skill set as far as shooting. I still believe Rondo was a better passer, better defender, better rebounder. But Jamal Murray makes, like, scoring wise, like in shooting wise, Jamal Murray just comes up big. Like he comes up big. Joker, even though he got the stats, Joker didn't really have a good game. He really didn't. Like, I don't look at stats. I watched the flow of the game. Joker was crying too much. He was pouting. He didn't even get touched when he went down the lane and he just fell inexplicably. Like, nobody touched him. So he cries way too goddamn much. It's like, what are you talking about, Joker? Like, what is you crying for? Just crying for no reason. Now, do I feel like you know, do I feel like Joker do I feel like I feel like Joker, he really needs a Jamal Murray and a Russell Westbrook and Gordon. Like, his supporting cast stepped up. Michael Porter Jr., I don't know if he got hurt or not. He just didn't play the rest of the game. They sat him down, which was very good because he really did not have a good game early on. Might have got hurt. Somebody in the comment section let me know what happened to him. But Bron came up big, and then Westbrook and Gordon, those three players really and Jamal Murray, those four really saved this game. They saved the game because, like I said, if not for the defense and forcing turnovers and the guy off the bench, Watson, shout out to Watson, man. He came in and gave some good minutes. You know, that's what I need to see from the Clippers bench. The Clippers bench, Ben Simmons had a terrible game. Like, Ben Simmons, if you're not going to shoot, because he had a couple shots open from the nail, if you're not going to shoot, Ben, I need you to stay out of foul trouble. I need you to defend better. I need you to rebound better. I need you to box out. That's all I need you to do is be a real big man. I need him to play like a old school five. You know what I'm saying? I need him to play like an old school five. I need him to box out. I need him to, everything. Like, that's what I need from him. I don't need you. And then I need you to get some points in transition. I need you to try to get to the cup or get a foul. Put them in foul trouble. This is what pissed me off about Tyronn Lue. Pull him to the side and say, look, I know you're not going to shoot a shot, but get downhill off of a pick and roll or off of a back screen or whatever in transition, get to the cup, force a foul on Joker, get Joker and them in foul trouble. If you get the front line in foul trouble, Denver's done because they don't really have nobody off the bench. And this is the problem I have with Tyronn Lue. Like, Tyronn Lue to me at times, like, it's like what's going on with your coaching? Sometimes I think he falls asleep a lot. Like he did when they caught him on that clip when he was watching the players play, where he was scouting talent or looking at talent, he was falling asleep. Like, he comes off as sleepy a lot of times. And I don't want to sound like that guy because I love my brothers as coaches. I want every brother to get a coaching job. Tyronn Lue might have passed him. It might have passed him. If they lose this series, I'm reconsidering bringing him back. I'm sorry. Like, I understand people like Tyronn Lue, but was that really Tyronn Lue or was that LeBron James? Like, let's be honest. Like, LeBron James made him who he was. Like, we wouldn't even care about Tyronn Lue. So I'm just being real. Tyronn Lue's rotations are kind of bad. He waits too long to bring Zubac back. He had Ben Simmons out there way too long. it was just pissing me off a lot of times. So we'll see. Like I said, it could change game two change, and then it's back to. But I just don't like Tyronn Lue. I don't like his rotations. I really didn't like that trade they made where they got rid of Kevin Porter. I still don't understand why they did that, because Bogey, he had a bad turnover that changed the whole momentum of the game. Like when they were coming back, the Nuggets were coming back when they were up 15. Bogey just turned the ball over inexplicably. I know I'm using inexplicably a lot, but it's like, why? Like, why did you just why did you just turn that damn ball over like that? It was ugly. It was ugly. It was ugly. I did not like it. I felt like Bogey didn't do anything. Like, he got to make some shots, man. He got to be able to facilitate and score. Like, that's what I need him to do, because defensively he ain't shit. He ain't shit. um Derrick Jones, like, keep on being active, keep playing, keep getting active. I wanted to see him a little more. His energy, like his defensive plays were great. I don't know if he got in foul trouble or not, because I wasn't keeping up with that. I was just watching the game. Um, but yeah, it has to be better cohesion, and it has to not only be better cohesion, it has to have players have got to know their personnel. KYP, know your personnel. Know who is out there. Like, know who is out there. Like, know what's going on around you. Like, they left too many threes open. Lazy on defense. Some players not running out there. You gotta run out there. I saw that in the last game with the Pacers and the Bucks. Guys were just leaving guys open. They're not even running out there. This is why I tell you guys, defense and rebounding win championships. If you don't have those two things, you're not winning a goddamn championship. You're not. So I still think the Clippers can win this in 6 or 7. It's not the end of the world. Denver did what they were supposed to do. But I'm very concerned with Tyronn Lue's coaching. I'm very concerned about the main two stars in Harden and Kawhi turning the ball over inexplicably for no reason. Like, it's like, why are we doing this? My bad, guys, for using inexplicably too much. That's the only word I could think of right now. But yeah. But shout out to the Nuggets, man. You guys held it down. You did your job. But I want to see more from I want to see more from I want to see a lot more from the Clippers, man. Like, down the stretch, like, the Nuggets got your number. Like, you guys got to show you could beat the Nuggets. Cause this is like the second or third time. Like, cause remember in the bubble, the Clippers were winning all those games, and the Nuggets just came back on them because of dumb turnovers and not playing the game correctly offensively, not getting to the basket. You got to get to the basket. You have got to put their front line in foul trouble. The strength of the Nuggets is their front line. Gordon, MPJ, Joker, Westbrook is kind of a tweener. He could play the guard and he could play the wing because of his athleticism and his strength, the ability to position himself to get rebounds. So you have to get those guys in foul trouble if you're looking to win this series. Kawhi Leonard, he did good down the stretch, but he did make some plays that kind of scratch your head on, some turnovers. It wasn't a lot of communication, because when he got to the nail and he was finna turn, they collapsed on him. Nobody warned him that somebody was coming. Then it was a double team coming for him. Nobody came to help him. Everybody just staying by the three. Somebody has got to. This is what's messing the NBA up. They don't know how to help their players when they're trapped. They don't know how to position themselves in a position where the guy can see them or they come and get the ball from them. Like, if you see your guy being trapped, somebody from the opposite side has to try to come up at least either to the nail or the top of the key. So you can get the ball and then everything can reset and you can make a play. But they just let Kawhi get trapped, get double teamed right there. And it's like, what are we doing? So it's like, what are you talking about? So we'll see, man. Like I said, I still got Clippers in 6 or 7, but it's not looking too good right now. Shout out to Russell Westbrook making the winning play, forcing Harden to knock the ball out of bounds. Thank y'all for listening, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys do love what you hear, you guys can super chat, or you can Cash App me. The Cash App's in the description box. If you're new here, subscribe, hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications, okay? So thank you guys for listening. I'm out. Deezy.